Hey guys, Talasuma here. I wanted to make this video because Diablo 4 good. Now, some people will be like, are you crazy? Now let me explain where I come from, so you have like better understanding why I'm saying that Diablo 4 is good. Now, those four characters here, right? They were when Diablo 4 came out and I purchased the game. And I made four characters because I could not find anything that felt good. It's like I was trying to progress, but no matter what item, how much damage I was, using on the gear and stuff like that, right? How much I upgraded, everything felt really bad, and I absolutely hated this game. Like, I cannot even explain how much I despise this game. Now, I played 7 hours in total for those four characters. About 7, let's say 8, and I wanted to refund the game. But they had a policy that you have to play, to refund it at least in like the 2 hours, right? Span. So I was like, if I cannot refund it and get my money, so, I'll just leave it. Now, because we were waiting for Path of Exile 2, right? And I'm absolutely bored out of my mind. I was like, let me go and check out Diablo 4. Maybe they, did something after. I mean, the game has been out for quite a while, so eventually, they probably have updated some stuff. Now, I started this character, which was just a trial character, right? I didn't notice, I just started it. It's quite interesting, chaos based, poison based. You just need one skill and you destroy everything. I had no problems, to be honest. I just used some poison thingy that I walk and just leaves poison on the ground wherever I walk. Everything just falls down. It's quite simple gameplay. Now, because it was just a trial, right, and I need to purchase it, I was like, let me check how much, right? Now, I'm not going to invest that amount of money that they asked me, right? Because I just don't see any reason why I'm going to invest any kind of money in Diablo 4, for me personally. Now, so I started a new one. And I was like, so let me check, because I saw, playing this character, that there are some changes, right? So I made this character, because I'm interested in ranger and stuff like that. I wanted to make a bow build. Bow builds felt really bad in the beginning. I could not kill anything at all. So here is what I did, and this is why I am having fun now. And the reason I say Diablo 4 is fun is because I'm comparing my gameplay when it came out with the gameplay now. And right now is way better because you can do more stuff. And those of you who play Diablo 4, you're way more advanced, right? You know all the deal, but as you can see, I haven't done nothing. I still explore, I still figure out stuff. But the main thing is that I am having fun, and that's the thing. It's interesting, I can see myself investing some time in the game now, but I could not see myself investing any type of seconds when it came out, because those 7 hours were absolutely ridiculous. Now, I had some problems. Once I installed the game, it asked me to update my graphic drivers, which I don't know why. I just closed the message, right, that was on the display, on the monitor. I just closed it, pressed play again, and the game started. So, one of those things. Now, on the other side, I'm pumping Q, because in Path of Exile, right, Q, usually I use it for dashing, and here I still can't adjust to the whole space, and I think Path of Exile, I have some problems with Path of Exile with the dashing and stuff like that, but eventually we'll get there. And but this is not the game, this is not Diablo 4's fault, right? It's my fault, because I have almost 7,000 hours in Path of Exile, and suddenly it's like going to another game. It's a bit difficult to adjust. Now, to tell you the truth, I started this character, right? After, and I was like, okay, let me see, because I want to see what's new. And I found eventually a couple of items, which was this item and this item. Now Flurry, it's not a bad skill, I haven't upgraded it, to be honest, and this is my skill tree, or attempt to do something with the skill tree. I started with this, it felt okay-ish, but bad, because I have to go into the enemy, you know, close, and they surround me, they kill me, I cannot do anything, and I need the energy, right, so I can cast, you know, other spells. This was the best choice for me, because I could just hit them from far away and, you know, keep my distance, so then I can just use this and, you know, kill them eventually, right? I moved here, and this mine, basically I'm combining this with this constantly, and then I'm imbuing my weapon with cold damage, because so far it feels the best for me. Now I'm not using anything from here, I just use this thing. Eventually probably I'll see what I can tweak around based on the gear, right, and stuff like that. But as you can see, I'm not using this at all, really rare, I don't even see any difference, to be honest, but anyway. So this is what I usually use, right, this thing. But now I'm trying this thing to see how it feels, and so far, you know, it's okay. Now, moving this aside, now we're going to do some stuff, because so far, let me just show you. And the reason I say this weapon changed everything for me. I felt miserable, the gameplay was 3 out of 10. I cannot say miserable, but it was really like, you know, like, like, I mean 3 out of 10. I cannot say 2, I cannot say 1, but I cannot give it 4 as well. It just felt like, I don't know, strange, you know, like, it just felt strange. After finding this thing, the gameplay changed for me drastically. And this is when I started actually having fun. Now, does this mean that the game still sucks? Because if I could not find this item, right, would it be fun? Probably not, because my experience would be different. So, you know, I'll say, well, Diablo 4, bad game, right? But so I found something that makes me enjoy the game, and that's why I would think that the game is like right now, because there is still, right, there is still stuff that I'm chasing Hell Tides all the time, to be honest. But right now, I would say I would give it 5.56. I don't know why, I just feel like this is the right number, you know, if we rate it like 1 out of 10, or 0 out of 10, whatever you wanna rate it. But so far, I'm going to rate it 5.5, let's say 5 to 6, somewhere there, you know, like I'm having fun, but I'm not having like amazing fun. And this is right now because, you know, I'm still leveling, still figuring stuff out, you know, trying to figure out some combination and stuff like that. Now, as you can see, I found this. I've been playing since level 32 with this weapon, and I'm 53. I haven't upgraded anything except, I think, this bow, which is level 50. This is level 40, 27, as you can see, 27. This is something that I found recently, 44. I just was testing, but it felt good, so I left it. This is 36, this is 32. I just bought it with those coins. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. This is level 38, 36, 26. So as you can see, I'm not upgrading a lot. I just here and there find something. But yeah, this sword is 37 and this is 32. Now Flurry, I use this because Flurry attacks in a circle, and I use this because I still keep saying dancing knives. Dance of Knives has a 50% chance to shatter into 6 shards, right? Which, like I said, it changed my gameplay. Maybe, yeah, gameplay, but the experience, like just the experience of this game changed totally. So now I'm not the best. I probably will die because eventually, you know, usually when I do videos I always die, so... Anyway, so this is what I do. I place my mine and do this. Right, and something like that. Not bad, I'm still working on my life. Because I lose a lot of life, but... Overall, this is my experience. It's not bad, it's not good, but... I'm still using... I mean 32 and 37 level weapons, right? So I want to see a big pack, if I can find something big. Maybe a Hell Tide. And I'm going to actually change some stuff right now, and we're going to see, you know, if there is going to be any difference. Now, here's the thing, I have this dagger and this dagger, and as you can see, the difference is huge, right? So I want to use this one and add dents of knives to this one or this one, it doesn't matter, or and which this one, wait, this is comparing, yeah. Stealth drops cluster close stone. Physical, I mean, for 1 second. Okay, so I'm going to take this right now and we're going to figure out if I will fuck up or yeah, which usually happens, but I'm just curious to see what will happen. So where is it? Flurry and this one. Okay, so let's do this one and flurry. Okay, where is dancing knives? Dance of knives. And this thing was not even here when, you know, we first when I first had the game, right? Where is this thing? Okay, so we have this, and let's do... I'm still I don't know if I should add flurry, but I do use flurry quite a lot, so okay, 41. Yeah, there is all I mean, I have to change those things, right? As you can see, they're way better, but I'm going to do this after, you know. But I just want to see what will happen. Where is the... As you can see, I still have a lot of missions, all kinds of stuff. It's interesting. And the only reason I say it's interesting is because they've added crafting options, which back then I didn't see. I didn't have the options to craft a lot, you know, you just get the item and, you know, hope that it has whatever it has, right? Something good. But right now I like it, you know, I like that you have the ability to change stuff. Quite nice. And yeah, the fire is absolutely destroying me. I wanna see... Not bad, better than before. But yeah, I'm usually chasing the chests, right? Because they give quite a lot of XP and I wanna get to level 60 so I can see the Paragon and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I would say compared to my previous experience, right, with Diablo 4, I would say the game is way better, and for me personally it's more enjoyable. But once again, is it more enjoyable because, you know, just the game is more enjoyable, or just because now I feel like this skill actually does something because of this crafting option, or just the ability, or whatever it's called. I don't know, I have no idea. That basically Dance of Knives has 50% chance to shatter into 6 shards, right? Which makes the farming and killing of monsters way more enjoyable than just going and trying to kill one by one, because who wants to waste their time killing one monster at a time? But anyway, it's also, before I end this, I'm using this game to some extent as a, I guess, preparation for Path of Exile 2, because right, I have space, the monsters are quite difficult as well, and if you don't have anything nice like this thing, right, that gives you some additional abilities or modifiers or whatever to your skills, I think it's going to feel as Path of Exile 2. It's going to be really annoying at the beginning, and people will be like, oh my god, it's not the same like Path of Exile 1, you know, and stuff like that, right? And they'll be annoyed because, you know, it's a new thing. They compare it to the old thing that they played, and some people may have like a bad experience. But I'm just also using it, right, as a way to prepare for Path of Exile 2, because the bosses are somewhat difficult right now for me. And I think it's going to be somewhat the same at the beginning, right, where you struggle and eventually it gets really like easy. But yeah, anyway, it's a quick one. I think Diablo 4 is not that bad right now. If they continue to update, and I don't know what's happening after the Paragons and stuff like that, right? Probably it's going to get way better, but right now I would really rate it somewhere between 5 and 6. 6 is, I would say, too much, but maybe 5.7, 5.5, 5.7. It's not 5 as well, but it's like somewhere there, like 5.5, 5.7 for me personally. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to play a bit more, right? I still have 3 days until Path of Exile 2 comes out, so I'm going to grind and see what will happen, and yeah, hopefully, I hope it's going to get better. But for now, I would say 5.5, 5.7. Yeah, I can't wait for... Anyway, have fun, enjoy your day, bye.